Virgin Voyages ship Scarlet Lady. It was a great ship. We very much enjoyed it. If you didn't catch the last video, please go ahead and catch it. I just talked about a generalized summary of our experience on the ship, to say the least. So this video is about, well, all the restaurants and a list on how well the food tasted, how nice the environment was, how everything summed up into one rating, I guess you could say. But we're not going off of ratings because, well, that's for you to decide. What we're gonna do is just list where it placed based off other restaurants. So let's go ahead and do it. Oh, also, clearly, change of environment. I'm not sitting down, I'm clearly outside. I just wanted to change. I didn't feel like sitting down. So let's jump right into it. At the last place at the very bottom of the list was Test Kitchen. We didn't enjoy Test Kitchen at all. Not at all. The reason for that was that they experimented too much with the food. I mean, that's what Test Kitchen is. You're eating in a lab. It's themed as a lab, and the servers are wearing trench coats, and so it's experimental food. Combinations of different things that you wouldn't think would go together. But maybe they shouldn't go together because they just did not taste good at all. They had a menu, and it was a set menu, I guess you could say. You chose one side or the other side. It was two sides. One side was non-vegetarian, so meats, everything like that. Other side was vegetarian. That one had more vegetables, no meats, different stuff. But they did give you some options, whether you can have like a chocolate dessert or a pumpkin dessert. That was one of our options that we had. Obviously, I chose chocolate because it's chocolate. Why wouldn't I choose chocolate? So, now I did hear that they actually had three different sets of menus. There was menu A, menu B, and menu C. I think we had menu C, which honestly, by what I heard, was the worst one. So that might play into it if you're trying to figure out what day you want to go. Good luck. They don't tell you what menu they're on, so let's just say that. But yeah, the food was very experimental, and it was a combination of food items that should not go together at all. I don't know why they went together. Like, we had a beef tenderloin with chocolate and a raspberry puree, so it looked like a bloody murder scene, but it just didn't taste good at all. Now, just a very big warning, everything is unseasoned, or there's light seasoning. The seasoning is just very light salt and pepper. So imagine tasting unseasoned meat and then tasting extremely lightly seasoned salt and peppered meat, and it just didn't taste any different between the two. Like, it genuinely tasted like it was unseasoned. They heavily rely on the sauce to season, to give the meat flavor or anything flavor. As a matter of fact, like asparagus, they heavily relied on the asparagus flavor and the sauce. It's just not working out for that purpose. I didn't like it, my girlfriend didn't like it, we just did not enjoy it at all. So that was that. If we go on Virgin, we're not going to Test Kitchen again, honestly. That's just our personal opinion. If you enjoy testing out different food item combinations and experimenting with your food, be my guest. By all means, go to Test Kitchen. If not, stay far away. So, now, above Test Kitchen, we're just gonna call it the main dining area. That's what it was. it wasn't a buffet, so Virgin doesn't do buffets. They do grab and go selections in the main dining area, which is it's nice, but not nice. Like yes, it's much more sanitized. Everything's a lot nicer that way, but there's a lot less variety. So in the main dining area, there were burgers. There's a burger grab and go. There was an all-day breakfast grab and go, but it was American breakfast, so it was just straight eggs, bacon, sausage, and hash brown, or a tater tot, if you some people call it that. Um, so then there was that. There was a salad restaurant that was nice, salad grab and go. So they have very healthy options on the ship. I'm gonna say that. So if you experience any unhealthy options on any cruise ships, Virgin has you covered because they have so many healthy options on their cruise ship. Or all the cruise ships, Virgin, have so many healthy options. Even the regular food that you don't think is healthy is actually secretly healthy. Fun fact. I know, really sad, but fun fact. And a lot of people don't think that, but it's true. When you look at the way they have everything combined, like you have your meats and asparagus, so you're having, that's a well balanced meal. Or something like, I mean, that's really it. They have combinations that have well rounded meals, so it's all balanced properly, so you're getting your nutrients properly. So that was nice. Anyways, then in the main dining area, there was a popsicle stand. That's nice. If you're really into popsicles, be my guest. Go there. Go. Enjoy it. They had like 3 different popsicles and they rotate daily. That was really good. After that, there was a Mexican restaurant, a Mexican grab and go, but they only had like 3 items on the menu. So it was like tacos, 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 but different things in the tacos. Like one was pork, one was fish, and the other one was, no, the other one wasn't a taco. It was like nachos. So then after that, they had a ramen shop, or yeah, it was ramen. It was good. The ramen was good. I'm gonna say that I'm not gonna lie. It was very good. It was definitely one of the best things that were at the main dining area. So we're just gonna walk this way now, so I'm in the sun. That was really nice. Then the last item that they had, the last grab and go that they had. That one was a sandwich shop. That one wasn't the best. If you wanted a sandwich in the middle of the day, you're not going to get a ham and cheese. You're going to get a egg and cheese sandwich. You're going to get a Nutella, a slice of bread, or a slice of like a French toast, square toast with Nutella spread on it, and some bananas and strawberry jam. Or you're gonna have avocado and toast. So, yeah. Those restaurants are just not it for constant going and grabbing. Like, yes, burgers sounds great. Salads, phenomenal. All that stuff, but honestly, none of it was delicious compared to the other restaurants that are coming up. Next up, which was nice, but it wasn't absolutely amazing, but it was still good, was this, it was a diner. It was themed as a diner, and you had a candy shop right around the diner, and it's in the square center of a social area. So the social area had board games, an arcade, and a lot of trivia. So, and then there was a bar. Well, this diner had wings, popcorn, pretzel, and floats. They had floats. But the floats you can get either regular or you can get them mixed with some alcohol. Oh wow, it's very windy. I'm gonna go over here now. You can get them mixed with alcohol. So that was nice. For people who want to try a float, that's gonna be really echoey. For people who want to try a float with alcohol in it, you get to enjoy that. So now, here we go to the really, really good restaurants, like where everything's just tasted phenomenal. All right, so Gunbae. That is a Korean barbecue restaurant, and it is a social restaurant. Oh, there we go. So, if you are a very non-social person, don't go here. The whole thing is basically you Korean barbecue again, but you share the barbecue grill with multiple other people. If it's you and your friends, like say you have 4 people total, you're gonna get sat with 2 more people, strangers. But if it's just 2 of you or 1 of you, if it's 2, you're gonna sat with 4, and if it's 1 of you, you're getting sat with 5 other strangers. So do with that as you please, just a heads up. However, it was fun. I enjoyed it. My girlfriend, not so much, because she's not one of those people that are very social when it comes to eating. She likes to be by herself when she eats, which is fine. So, let's see, there was a drinking game that was there as well. That was fun. Um, so if you ever go experience that, do it. You don't have to drink the alcohol that they give you. You can just drink an orange juice. It's a shot of orange juice. They'll give you that. I chose the orange juice. I didn't feel like drinking, so orange juice it was. That was nice. Now, after that, after the drinking game, they grilled all the stuff for you, so you didn't even need to touch it. But they did it right in front of you, so sort of like hibachi, but Korean barbecue, and in the Korean barbecue thing. So that was nice. Then there was some food options that you can get. The chicken tenders that they have, absolutely phenomenal. It was delicious. It was actually chicken nuggets, not chicken tenders, but still so delicious. It was a sweet and spicy. I want to say it was sweet and spicy. It tasted sweet and spicy, but it might have been. It was really, really good. Okay, I'm just gonna say that right now. Like delicious. So that was fun. Uh, After that, honestly, it's gonna be the wake. The wake for me it was good, but it wasn't the best. The Wake is a higher scale restaurant, themed restaurant. It basically, it's a nice environment. It's really, really nice ambiance and everything like that. It's a steakhouse also. So if you want a place to get a decently good steak, the best steak you can get on the cruise ship, the Wake is going to be your best friend. They're open for lunch and they're open for dinner. So lunch is basically you walk in and you get yourself on the list, and it's first come first serve in a way like that. For dinner, you reserve it. You have a reservation. You could all these restaurants, except for obviously the grab and goes, you can walk up and see if there's a wait list and join the wait list. And if anyone cancels their reservation, wow, it's really windy out here. Oh my gosh. If anyone cancels their reservation, then or doesn't show up for the reservation, then you're gonna go where they went. So that was nice. Let's see what else. The wind's blowing this way. Yep. Okay. Wow. All right, we're going back in here because it's getting really windy now. The wake was actually really good.
Alright, I'm
Steaks
just
were
gonna
well
stop
seasoned.
myself
No,
right
they
here
weren't
and
seasoned. What
just
am I
let you
talking?
know that
I keep saying that there wasn't any seasoning, but as you just saw from the little video I just showed you, there was some seasoning, and well, it's the same as the wake as it is for extra virgin. Everything is seasoned, but there's not a lot of sauce. It was a really nice environment, very chill. The food tasted really good. After this, I would say the next best restaurant that was on the ship would have to be Lucky Lotus. It is a new restaurant that is on the ship. It is Razzle Dazzle, but rethemed in a way. So Razzle Dazzle is only open for lunch. Lucky Lotus is in the same exact spot where Razzle Dazzle is, but it's open for dinner. So Razzle Dazzle is not open for dinner. Lucky Lotus is not open for lunch. They basically switch for dinner and lunch. That was fun. That was nice, I guess. Lucky Lotus is a brand new restaurant that basically they just opened on the ship. That is, oh gosh, it is heavily inspired by Asian, American, and European cuisine. And it was actually really good. I enjoyed it very much. I am slightly biased about Asian food because that is my favorite cuisine ever, like of all time, is Asian food, number one. After that would probably be Italian. I like lasagna, that's the main thing. But number one for me is Asian. I did also meet the CEO of Virgin Voyages there and the marketing team of Virgin there. It was the first night that we went because it was like the first night that they opened basically. So that was really nice. That was a really fun experience. So they had so many different things that was it was really good. Everything was really good. Again, seasoning, sauce. But even without seasoning, some of the food items tasted excellent. Now, we didn't go to Razzle Dazzle for lunch. We were very much grab and go people for lunch. So that was our thing. Grab and go for lunch or eat on the islands for lunch. We didn't go Razzle Dazzle again, and we didn't do Pink Agave. Pink Agave is a Mexican restaurant that we just didn't feel like going to, honestly. And so it was, the seas were really rocky. We were both motion sick. Pink Agave was just not going to be it for us. We didn't even want to go in the first place anyway, so, because it's Mexican. We're not, my girlfriend's a fan of Mexican, but it's not like Mexican, you know? Like, it's not like that. It's more like, oh yeah, Mexican sounds great. Okay, that's nice. So, now, the second best restaurant. I'm not gonna call it a restaurant because it was a grab and go. Second best, honestly, that I had was at Bimini. They have a restaurant at the beach club at Bimini. That was delicious. It was really good. What I had was, it was pulled pork, but that one was seasoned, and rice and beans with a little bit of tomato in it. It was black beans and rice. It was really good. That one was really, really good, honestly. Like, just, I kid you not, I got it, ate it, went back to get more, and ate it again. It was just so good. Like, I still crave it right now, even, honestly. That's just how good it was. But that wasn't the best. I'm just going to say that right now. The best thing that we had was Extra Virgin. That is the Italian restaurant on the Virgin Voyages ship. That was good. That was really good. Again, not seasoned. However, you can ask for salt and pepper. Learned that the hard way. Extra Virgin was just so good, it knocked everything out of the park. Like, there was not a restaurant that competed with Extra Virgin. Both me and my girlfriend, who never agree on whether the restaurant was delicious or if it was terrible, we both agree extra virgin was the best. I'm just gonna say that right now, because it was the best. It was the best. They made everything fresh, but all the restaurants and all the grab and goes, everything is fresh as well, to give them credit. But this time, extra virgin was so fresh, you could taste how fresh the pasta was. Like, they made it, it was just too good. Way too good. And the environment was so nice. It wasn't as fancy as the Wake, but it was definitely the second fanciest. It was just amazing. I can't even describe in word how good extra virgin was. Our server was amazing as well, and everything was just phenomenal. So yeah, virgin was number one. I'm not virgin. Extra virgin was number one. So that's the list. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please subscribe and also like the video. So, bye.